Hey guys, CharrChan here, and today's video I am drawing a Fursuit badge which shows the languages that I speak fluently enough to be able to have a conversation in. I thought this would be a fun badge to make and have, especially if I was going abroad to conventions, which I don't intend to do anytime soon. But if I did, or when I eventually do, it would be a nice badge to have. I'd like to go to Eurofurence, which is in Berlin currently, I think. Sometimes it's in Sweden, I think, but recently it's been in Germany, which is good for me because I speak German. But I thought it would be good to have if I did go to a foreign convention, because then people can look at the badge and go, oh, these are the languages I can talk to this person in. Because, at a big convention, you don't know who speaks the same languages as you. So that's what I thought this badge would be fun for. So yeah. Anyway, so this badge is very simple in its design. I wanted to draw one of my characters. This is Alfie. I chose Alfie because she's just a cute little dog. It's not, it's nothing too complex. It was a quick drawing as well. I think I only spent like half an hour on this, so not very long at all. I wanted it to be simple so that it's easy to see from a distance and it doesn't get all confusing. So you look at it and you can quickly get the information from it. I used the fluffy brush which comes default with Fire Alpaca for my line art and my colouring, like shading. There's not a lot of shading, I kept things very simple because I did not want it to be too, complicated looking. So that's this badge. There's not much to say about it. I mean, it's a dog and she's got a little speech bubble that says, I speak English / ich spreche Deutsch. So there we go. Speaking of my German, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in a few videos, but I've been reading the Yu-Gi-Oh manga in German. I was going to read it in English, but the English aftermarket for those English books, it's so ridiculous. I'm not paying like £50 to £100 for one Yu-Gi-Oh book. I'm getting the 3-in-1 books because they're cheaper. But also, it's the only German release, I think. No, I think there is releases of the individual Yu-Gi-Oh books, but they're releasing currently the 3-in-1s or the massive volumes, so I'm getting those because it's cheap. But yeah, my pre-order for book 6 just came in. I'm currently on book 3, but I'm buying them as they release, so I don't fall behind. And I don't know what I'll do for aftermarket prices on those, so I'll just get them as they release because it's the cheapest option. But yeah, manga in German. Didn't think to do that. I mean, it didn't occur to me that I could just read the manga in German. It's also cheaper. I like to have my physical books. I don't like to read things on the computer. Some things I'm gonna have to because they don't have any official release in languages I understand. Psyche K I'm gonna have to read on the computer because it doesn't have physical English books, which kind of sucks. So I'll make exceptions for things that don't have a physical English or German release. But for Yu-Gi-Oh! I can buy the physical book, I can read it in German. I will admit I do have Google Translate open for a couple of words here and there. I'm fluent enough in German. My grammar sucks, so don't quiz me on my grammar skills, but I can hold a conversation, I can understand it pretty well. Well, pretty well, I can understand it, just the odd word here and there, I'm like, what on earth is that? And I Google it and I go, okay, yeah, as you do in any language you learn. Anyway, but yeah, I'm really enjoying my Yu-Gi-Oh, it's fun. What else can I talk about? There's not much language related. I haven't been watching my PJ Masks and Vampirina recently. I normally watch those in German, well I only watch those in German, but I haven't really watched any recently. Sometimes I draw Catboy because he's fun to draw, but I haven't really gone out of my way to watch it. I mean, I've been using my sister's Disney Plus account to watch it, so yeah. But anyway, maybe I'll find some new German shows to watch because that would be fun. And I'm running out of language related things to say. Well, let's talk about what I have been doing over the past few days. Today I was organising putting together a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I've been building a water themed deck, and today I started building a fiend and like dark monster themed deck. So that's coming along alright, I think. I don't really know how it's gonna play because I haven't played a Yu-Gi-Oh game yet. I just have the cards and I'm like, well, I guess I should learn how to play the game. I've been building a water themed deck because there's the legendary duelists little packs of cards that have been releasing, so I've been buying those when I go past the comic book shop. I'm like, ooh, let's go in there and buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was at my boyfriend's house on the weekend and he was like, okay, I will come and buy you some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was like, yay! So I got some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and my water themed deck, I think it has like 30 cards in it right now, so we're a bit short of a full deck, but you know, it's okay, we're getting there. I am having a lot of fun building decks. It's really fun. I don't know why, it's really fun. What else? Oh, I don't understand Link Monsters or XYZ. I heard someone pronounce it as Xyz. I'm like, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Well, I'll learn, I'll research it and figure it out. Not like I'm gonna be playing in any tournaments or anything. I'm not that good. Well, I'm not good at all, I haven't played. Anyway, so yeah, I got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards over the weekend. Thank you, Bryden. I also got some Wade Whimsies. If you know me, you know I like my little ceramic Wade Whimsies. We found a antique shop that I didn't know was there. I always assumed it was some like crafty shop that sold like vintage items but not items that I'm interested in. But we went in because I looked in the window and I was like, oh, it is an antique shop. And we went in and they had some Wade Whimsies, so I bought some. The lady at the till was really nice. We talked for ages. She gave me a leaflet to this event that's gonna go on, well, I can't remember the date. Well, it's sometime this month. It's like an alternative market, which I love alternative markets. So I'll go to that this month. I think she has a stall there as well. She sells like all kinds of vintage things, like old ceramic ornaments, like Wade Whimsies. And anyways, it's a good shop. I'm going to be going back in that shop a lot. And I'm definitely going to go to this alternative market thing, because that sounds fun. What else has occurred over the weekend? Not much. I got a My Little Pony toy from the charity shop. There we go. There's a fun thing that happened. And when I got home from being away for the weekend, I had 4 parcels to open. Wow, exciting. 2 of them were like business purchases, but 2 of them were fun. The first package was my Yu-Gi-Oh manga book 6, which is now on the bookshelf. Well, I say bookshelf, it's more like a wooden box stacked on top of another wooden box that we got for free. So, free shelves. But anyway, I put those on the makeshift shelves. Can't complain, they were free. And what else? Oh yeah, then I opened my card reader, because I've got one of those like portable card readers, because I'm going to do a convention table next month in October. So I thought, you know, let's get myself a card reader, then I can take card payments at my table. It was on sale, it was £16 I think, so not too bad. Though with postage it put it up to £20. Still, that's cheaper than what they usually are, so that was pretty good. Nice cheap card reader. I did test it out and it seems to work just fine, touch wood. So that's exciting. And what else did I do? I opened my prints, because I ordered some more prints to sell at my convention table, and those were all good. And then the last thing I opened was actually a birthday present, so I don't actually have it right now because I gave it to my mum to hide away for me. But it came addressed to me, so I opened it, and it was a Yu-Gi-Oh figure. So I've got another Yu-Gi-Oh figure to do an unboxing of when my birthday has been. So that's exciting. And the seller of the Yu-Gi-Oh figure put in a freebie gigantic Dragapult Pokemon card. I'm like, oh, thank you. So that was a nice little surprise. So that was my weekend and parcels that I have opened. Not much else to report on. I mean, What else has been going on? Not a lot. I'm almost finished the fursuit pre-made that I'm currently working on, just have to finish the tail, and I'm struggling with this tail design. I mean, do I want a detailed tail, do I want a simple one? I want to make a simple one, but the internet wants a detailed one, and then I feel like I can't just make a simple one because that's just a bit of a letdown, so I'm struggling. I guess today's job, after I finish doing this video, is to design the tail, which I tried to do yesterday and it just was not happening. I could not get a good design going, so we'll try to do that today. We're almost at the end of the video. When I finished drawing this badge, I then printed it out and I made it double-sided. Oh, don't worry, I did flip the text over so you can read it. But I printed this out, made it double-sided, and then laminated it. It did get a little bit jammed in the laminator, but it did go through in the end, so it's just a bit crinkly at the edge, but it's not too noticeable, so it's fine. Anyway, here is the finished lanyard badge thing. There it is. I did print it quite large. I thought it would be good to have it large so people can read it from a distance. So there it is. And this is the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I definitely did. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please do not hit the like button, as that probably hurts. It's not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, I hope to see you in the next one, and bye!